Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing great. So in the last couple of weeks, months actually, I'm sure everybody's been reflecting on a lot of stuff, but I journal every day. So every day when I journal, I put a title and I had put the title, it was possibilities and possibilities. And every month, and so I was looking and I was tracking my journals, that title would come up again and I'd write something new about it, and possibilities. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but in the last few months, obviously we were home more often, and you start reflecting on possibilities that maybe I let slide in business, opportunities as well, it's opportunities, possibilities, things that I just let go, things that I didn't pay attention to. And, anything is possible. And that's what we realize. But what happens in these times, sometimes you start thinking to yourself, well, maybe it's not possible. And maybe I can't get it done. And maybe I'm not able to do it, And I remember listening to a speech by Jim Carrey. And he was talking about his dad. And his dad was an accountant his whole life. And his dad actually was as funny or more funny, I'm not sure because we all know him, right? As Jim Carrey, in his words, said his dad was a very funny man, but chose security over his passion and his love, which was comedy. The man loved to be a comic, but he was afraid. So he chose accountant, and he worked in an accounting firm, did very well for himself, lived an average life, and he was a happy man until in his in middle age, and he's getting older, right? And the companies are having problems, and what happened? They laid him off. Is that crazy? You chose security because you thought comics are just, it's maybe a waste of time, or it's not gonna happen for you because you're not funny enough, or you don't have what it takes. All these possibilities and opportunities that we let go of, and chose the security, and yet that's the guys who laid you off. So the moral of the story is, you know what? We're gonna fail. No matter what happens, we're gonna fail. That's life. So might as well do what we love and really challenges us, instead of letting it pass us by and failing at something you don't really love. You might as well fail at something you love. You know what I mean? Might as well try. Who cares at the end of the day? You can always go back, you can always rewind and go back to the security jobs. But let's try something that you really love. So what I'm challenging all of us is this, and I'm challenging myself because I'm in the boat with you guys, is start to make lists of things that we really love to do. Our dream job, keep it PG, keep it cool. But what would you really love to do? What are things that you think you're not able to do, but you'd love to do? It's in your dreams. It's just these aspirations that you never had the courage to verbalize or let out to people. And send it to me. If you want to share it with me, we could chat about it. No problem, with pleasure. But for yourself, start taking note of things that you've always dreamt of doing, even when you were a kid maybe, and you just let it go because it ain't possible for you, right? Because you're not part of that. You're not rich enough. You're not whatever it is, whatever your excuse it is. It doesn't matter. But write it down, and just start reflecting on these things, because now is the perfect time to start reflecting on future possibilities and start planning future possibilities, because anything is possible. Look, economy's closed down, we're still here. All kinds of shit is happening around the world. We're still here. That means anything is possible. So start taking those notes down, and maybe start trying one or two of them. Maybe start risking a little bit more, and who knows what's gonna happen. Might as well fail at something you love than to let it pass you by one more time. Guys, I hope this helped. It helped me. It helped me sharing. It helps me journaling. So I give it back to you. I wish you all an amazing day and amazing week. Ciao.